kick played in. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. This to open the scoring here. A goal! Accurate from the spot. Back underway. 1-0 it is. And it's with Apia. Chelsea will get the throw in. Caicedo. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Nicely timed tackle. Cutting in. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And with that, the attack fizzles out. David Raum. Fernandes. What can Chelsea do from this position? Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Strong hand on that one. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Anthony. Well, breaking developments at Ellen Road. There's been a goal there, I understand. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal.
Oh, wait a minute. Could be in here. And it's in. This game very much back on as a contest. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. To clarify, Arsenal have scored in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Antonio. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Superb pass by Marco Asensio. Oh, that's splendid play. And the first 45 minutes have come and... So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and Chelsea hoping to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Caicedo. Just the challenge that was required. Right, update time. A goal at the Amex Stadium. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've scored the opener here with 49 minutes played. I don't know what was said at half-time, Derek, but it has certainly worked.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
More fine build-up. Can he finish? What an opportunity that was to... increase their advantage.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Well, let's join Alex Scott because I understand there's been a goal at Elland Road.
It's a goal for Leeds United. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 60 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Too easy, far too easy. And Harrogate Town come away with it. Opportunity to level it. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Chelsea facing Tottenham Hotspur. And time for the change now. Free kick to Chelsea. That's a good-looking ball. Confident play. Oh, breezing past him. How did they let that attack come to an end? And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store. For you right here on EA TV.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
Al-Shahrani. Diogo Dalot on the ball. A very effective challenge put in. Enzo Fernandez. That's a good-looking ball. Caicedo. That's a lovely ball. This could be it! Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position.
Well, the atmosphere in here, it's tense. The crowd can't believe that they didn't get a penalty there.
Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Leeds. A bit of kidology with this one because he sent the keeper the wrong way.
Alex, sorry to interject, but a big chance here. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. So back underway. Dead level. 2-2. Hercules. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. Can they forge ahead? And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, in with a chance. Still alive. Chance still there. He got a good palm on it. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, I think you have to see...
After a string of impressive home performances, can the manager keep the unbeaten sequence going, or will this be the day? Hello and welcome, and as you can see, Arctic conditions enveloping the stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. What might we see today?
Players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
And that's a corner. Keen to take it short here. That's not a bad ball. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Diogo Dalot. A room to roam on the wing. Intelligent ball. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Throw in here for Harrogate. Marco Asensio. To jump in front. Read it well and made the save. Referee intervening. A lot of interest ahead of the game in Marco Asensio. If you believe the stories coming out of the camp, this could be his final season. Could he be thinking about hanging up his boots?
Yeah, if the rumours are correct, it's going to be a big loss for the club. They've come to rely on his performances. We all get to that age where it all becomes a little bit harder on the body.
Chance here, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Al-Mualad. Here is Marco Asensio. A good vision there. Will it go in? Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. He made good progress there. Marco Asensio. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising.
Can they just increase the tempo here?
Just the challenge that was required. Marco Asensio. Exploiting the wide area. Well, options at the back post here. Up a disappointing dead end. Joao Cancelo. Humphreys. Rizzo. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Chance to put them in front. Really well played pass. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
Al-Mualad. Might work out. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And threading it through. A chance then for the respective manager. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Joao Cancelo. And a fine cross. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate. Rizzo. That's good refereeing advantage. George Hurst. Opportunity. Well, they could break at pace. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
And what a save! At the end of a super counter-attack.
Yeah, that was a really outstanding save after a good bit of play.
And after the cross, a tremendous block. Superbly read and executed. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well anticipated.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it
Oh,
should
hang
be.
on, Stuart, look at this! Well, that is a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him. And the substitution will occur now. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Bar. Now, options are plenty. Marco Asensio. Wonderfully weighted pass. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Humphreys. Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, he looks threatening. Can they forge ahead? Oh! You've just witnessed goal-scoring perfection. Flawless technique. Out of this world. Incredible.
Well, just look at this. The timing, the connection. It's a magnificent strike from an outstanding player. It's a great goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Joao Cancelo. Just 15 minutes remaining. Options in the middle. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And on they go. And given free rein to run. This could be it. Oh dear, he's missed it.
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Really good challenge. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need
an opportunity! He's missed the chance, and they're still behind, Stuart.
Well, you always hope for one more big chance in a game, and that was it. Not sure they'll get another now.
Very effective pass. And he read it well, intercepting it. Andrew has it. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Sent through! Oh, you just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. So back underway at 3-1. Nunez. And now it's Ridley Baku. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Live.
and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Decent position. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure. Well, I have to say, these fans are making so much noise. This must be inspiring for the players.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Well, it is going to be interesting to see what the two managers throw at each other tactically here.
Yeah, two good coaches, two slightly different approaches and a bit of history. Should make for a really good game.
Might be able to set up the chance. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Eric Garcia. Yassine Ayari. Attack looks promising. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And Garcia now. Marco Asensio. Asensio. Can he deliver? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Now here's Camara. Room to roam. He's in with a chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Three goals without reply. Very effective pass. Just couldn't drop his guard even for a fleeting moment under pressure there, the keeper. And Brighton with the ball again. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Diogo Dalot. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Delivering it. Strong hand on that one, and pushed onto the woodwork. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. And he takes it away. Just 1 minute of stoppage, not a great challenge. So the whistle then. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Eric Garcia. Maybe dangerous here. And teammates around him. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Lovely ball.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Adams. That's a useful cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, it's offside, and maybe his game awareness deserted him.
Well, it was really good play out wide, but it counts for nothing, because as you said, Derek, he showed a lack of awareness there.
Gomez. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Oh, read it really well. Now, options are plenty. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Well, they've decided to make a change. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Danger still on. Well, real chance. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Well, plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And a decent delivery. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And a free kick here. Diogo Dalot. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And back with Camara. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Arsenal. That's a lovely ball. Oh, what a fine save! His instincts were spot on. Intelligent threaded pass here. Dangerous ball. He does have pressure to deal with. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Substitution time it is here. Eric Garcia. Promising pass. Could be a chance to break. But they dealt with the threat posed. Maybe the ideal pass. That's a good-looking ball. Real chance. you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what.
You can truly sense the weight on the manager's shoulders. The team needs a change in momentum, and he has to be the one to spark it before it's too late. Hello to you from the London Stadium, the venue for the 2012 Olympic Games. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's West Ham United, and they take on Harrogate Town.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Could be setting something now. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's a 3-5-2 formation, but the player that holds everything together is the deep midfield player. He's good defensively, but he's also a very good passer of the ball. He's key to their game plan here.
Asensio. Well, so much space to attack. Teeing up the chance now. A body in the way. And here it comes. And that's cleared away comfortably. Could take things forward a notch here. And the attack collapses.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Earthy. Opportunity now. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. This to strike first. And he does the job from the spot. 1-0 then as we get started again. Now there's been a goal and it's happened at Turf Moor. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Newcastle. It's now 1-0.
Asensio! And a solid stop. Played into the box. Well, a promising-looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Decent chance, and it's hit the bar.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Terrific bit of blocking.
That's great defending there.
Alvarez. That's a good ball. And that is a magnificent intervention.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
And the game stops with the award of a free kick.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes. And they've created chances. It just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
Maybe just a question or two to be asked of them here, though. And it's opened up. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. West Ham corner as they look to go another goal clear. And played to the front stick. They have to clear this. Good save. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Murphy. Good ball, now what to do with it?
Oh, that's great awareness.
Marco Asensio. Good vision. Has to get back in this. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the London Stadium. Off we go, the second half underway. Anthony. Space out wide, and they're using it. Delivered to the front stick. And that's decisive goalkeeping, made it his very quickly. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Burnley match. Alex has the details.
Yep, it's his second goal for Newcastle United. They're ahead by 2 now, with 46 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. And trying his luck. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Cleared behind the line. Corner coming.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Over it comes. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
And And there's going to be a change now. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as West Ham face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that. Oh, that's a lovely pass. And there's a chance for the break here. And on they go. He's in here. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, well held. That's an assured piece of goalkeeping.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Closed it down well. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Good defending to prevent any damage. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at the Amex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 1-0.
Sorry, Alex. Chance developing. They must have thought they'd equalise. Brilliant save.
Absolutely. You could see the danger the moment the ball was played forward.
It's played in now. Horrid clearance, still plenty of threat. And the attack is over. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Could be all square here. Oh, heroic tackle. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Alvarez. Oh, it must be here. Got behind it and kept it out. Nicely played. This could be threatening. Oh, what a chance. Oh, against the post. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them.
Well, what a dramatic finish. How close was that? They should be able to hold on now with not much longer left.
Yeah, and potentially another threatening opportunity developing here. And it's on here. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Jean-Claire Todibo. Alvarez. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
It was a poor result, but
The team's home form has been impeccable, but today... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. How do you see this one going?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Takes it on, and good safe hands on display. Hannibal Mejbri. Esteve. Well, he can't really hide from this in statistical terms. Not facing one of his favourite opponents.
No, it's not. After that last defeat, they've got to be looking to change things up, haven't they?
Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Oh, they're all technically so gifted, aren't they?
Hannibal Mejbri. Good passage of play. Well, not much came of that. And they might forge ahead. Oh, they're not out of trouble. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Al-Mualan. On the ball, Cullen. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Intelligent ball. Shaping to shoot. And a free kick in a dangerous position. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Broja. A long way from the perfect pass.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
Cullen. Trying to open up the defence. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Cullen. On the ball, Cullen. Hannibal Mejbri. Deflection, throw in here.
Well, the visitors are controlling possession. They're retaining the ball so well in the middle of the park, moving it across the pitch quickly, and when they do go forward, they're creating openings. This is a really strong performance, and I can see them scoring more.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Plenty of support here. Decent pass. Can he keep his composure? And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. And there it is. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Aguirre. And whipped into the box. This went slightly awry for them there. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Burnley doing well to regain possession. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Mejbri. And firing it. Oh, fine stop. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Marco Asensio. Andrew has it. And possibilities here. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Cullen. Mejbri. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Burnley facing West Ham United. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Cullen. Mejbri. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Now what can they do from here? Will it be? Well, not much came of that.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Marco Asensio. Useful position they're in. Oh, big moment! And caught by the keeper. Cullen. Fifteen minutes left for play. Nicely timed tackle. Al-Mu'allad. Possibilities for them to counter. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Cullen. Broja. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Can they put it away? And did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, superb initial save that took the sting out of it. Relief all round now, though.
Cullen. They had the advantage. Oh, good idea. On the ball, Cullen. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And time for the change now. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well,
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype... Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16 just moments away. What might we see today?
Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
Well, not a fixture they generally relish, but a solid start here could change everything.
Well, it's a difficult game, so he's going to need a big performance from his team here.
Just cutting off the supply. And here's the starting 11 for Brentford.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas, and be the creative spark.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And the ball is loose. And did just enough defensively.
What a block that was.
Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, I'm expecting him first and foremost to be a good defender, by being hard to beat in 1v1 situations, covering his centre-backs when required, and defending balls into the box. That, for me, has to be his priority today.
Damsgaard. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Dangerous ball. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Apia. Might work out. Is it going to be? Over the touchline for what will be a Brentford throw. Damsgaard. Marcos Llorente. And he keeps going. Well, plenty of green space to run into. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Antonio. Diogo Dalot. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Clever defending.
Yeah, that was well read.
Damsgaard. Good work from Brentford to win the ball back. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Could be threatening. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But timely defending when it mattered. Esposito. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And so it is, the first half. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Sepp Vandenberg. Effective challenge. Antonio. A creative look about this. Anthony. That's not a bad ball. And that will be a penalty. This to make it 1-0. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Anthony. And given away by Harrogate Town. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Brentford facing Manchester City. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Anthony. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Van den Berg. This might get them in front. But then the one that goes astray. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game. Can he put it away? Oh, it's off the post. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, they're still behind after that effort, which hit the woodwork. But I do sense they will get an equaliser soon. They're playing some good football now, Brentford.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Must be! And pushed away to safety. Mikael Damsgaard. Rodrigo. And the verdict is penalty. This to make it 1-0. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. So the corner played into the box. Well, no way through in the end. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And a corner conceded.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Well, he's got to get himself more involved in those key areas. He can't just blame a lack of service here.
Antonio. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Mikael Damsgaard. Now, who can he play it to? Distributing it well. Can he finish? Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an awful lot. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Referee spotting the transgression. Cross fired over. And he's clear his lines.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
Moving it forward. The delivery. And that will be your corner.
It's a case of just giving it away in those situations.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Promising position, this. And caught by the keeper. Anthony. Here is Marco Asensio. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? That is that after 90 minutes. They are level. So underway again. This is pure theatre. Well, that's how to snuff out the danger. Pulisic. Impressive build-up. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
On the ball, Aguirre. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And given acres of space to attack here. Well, he's certainly not alone. Now a decent position. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Hickey. He has teammates around him. Marco Asensio to feed it through. And easily intercepted. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. But really sticking to their task defensively.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
It for them. There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Very quick thinking there. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Marco Asensio waiting to pounce. And that's it, the final.